The channel. Today we are taking a very quick and brief look at Tesla Inc. and just a quick reminder before we continue. If you are new to the channel, guys, we've been stuck at the low 400 subscribers for a while now. We would deeply appreciate if you take a moment and quickly hit on the subscribe button and also the thumbs up. That way you get you can help me out grow the channel as we try to hit the 1000 subscriber mark by the midterms in November. So Tesla Inc. is down today 9.40%, trading at $643.55. This is an ongoing news that is actually unfolding even as we are doing this recording. We still have about 1 hour 13 minutes to the close of market today. The average volume of Tesla shares that would typically exchange hands on a given day is about 26 million. And today's volume is at 38 million shares that have exchanged hands. Market capitalization of Tesla is 666 billion. 666. That's that number is full of premonition. So the 52-week range for Tesla has been $571 all the way up to $1,243. So we're close to halfway from the 52-week high. Now, if you have been following the news, Elon Musk has just landed in Brazil, and he is set to meet with the Brazilian president Bolsonaro, who is a far-right president, and they will be discussing a couple of things that he plans to do over there, including saving and monitoring and saving the Amazon, and also supplying Starlink satellite terminals to I think 150 to 160,000 schools in Brazil. That gives a little break to the high-flying CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and the Boring Company. Now, let's talk about the Tesla stock. A couple of things have happened over the last couple of days. The first one is Tesla was kicked off of the ESG index, which is a kind of a environmental and social sustainability index. It shows how responsible the company is with respect to the environment, and also to how seriously they take social issues such as equality, racial issues, equality amongst LGBT and Q. So Tesla did not do very well, and they got kicked off of that index. And then the other thing that happened is Cathie Wood, who is the person running the ARKs fund, kicked Tesla to the back of the pack of companies in which her ARK fund is invested. Cathie Wood is a very, very highly respected name amongst investors, and when she speaks, a lot of investors, and not just institutional but even retail investors, listen. So she really dropped her fund's position with Tesla, and now you guys can see Tesla is dropping like a rock. Not too long ago, Bill Gates had also, it came to light that Bill Gates has a massive short position against Tesla, and now I guess he's making even more money. What is going on in Elon's world right now, guys? I can't put myself into his head, but apparently there is an unfolding allegation of sexual malappropriation, sexual misconduct, and these are still allegations, guys, concerning Elon Musk. And in the whole story, there's a horse that's thrown in there. So very complex situation. It's still very fluid. Elon Musk has refused these allegations, but that is what everybody is picking up right now, and we are sure that more will come to light as time goes on. Also, bear in mind that as this scandal picked up the whole of last night, Elon Musk was on Twitter trying to fight off an army, this barrage, this wall that was just coming down hard on him. And we knew that today every news outlet will pick up on that story. And it just so happens that he packed his bags and escaped the country. He won't be gone for too long. He will have to return. And when he returns, it will not be funny, because there is that little kid on Twitter who is tracking Elon Musk's jet, except he returns with maybe another private jet. Everybody will be at Horton, or maybe in Brownsville, Texas, or Austin, Texas. Those are the main airports he lands at, and they will be there waiting to hear his side of the story, and he won't be able to hide for too long. It's just a major distraction to see how Elon Musk has fallen, and irrespective of what the outcome is about the allegations, it will not end there. People are smelling blood. There is a lot of money involved, and people will use this as an opportunity to take him out. And I don't really see any defenses that he has. The problems really began when he tried to backtrack from the Twitter deal, and then the guys, the management team at Twitter, doubled down and said, no, you are not backing down. You said you will buy this company at $54.20. You are buying it, or if you back out, you are paying the $1 billion severance penalty. And Elon Musk tried to rally his base and get people to try to, do like a poll and see how many bots they could find, on random accounts. I don't know how that ended. It's very difficult to tell what's a bot, what's not a bot. Many people on Twitter, including myself, I'm passive. I just go there to read what the rich, powerful, and opinion leaders say on there. So my 2 cents wouldn't count for too much, and that's what we use Twitter for. And Elon Musk has undeniably one of the largest Twitter followings, and his every tweet has the capacity to move the markets. And he tried fighting back yesterday all by himself, and he was just overwhelmed. And I think it's a good thing he has left the country for a little while temperatures drop down, tempers cool down. But the press has picked up on this story. It's a huge story. Not much has been happening. The former poster child for that could get this much traction was President Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is now focused on building Truth Social and the midterms. So he doesn't have time, to be fooling around with journalists and other news outlets that will skewer his every word, like Piers Morgan just tried to do recently. So you can find President Donald Trump, on the Truth Social app. Good luck finding the app on the App Store. I just tried doing a search for Truth Social. You will not find it on there. It's buried, I don't know under how many layers. I just couldn't find it. So if you are looking to see President Donald Trump, hear what he's thinking about what's going on in the country, with the economy, with the security situation between NATO and the Eastern Bloc, go to truthsocial.com, and from there you can safely download the app. Also, Truth Social is available as a web standalone app, which you can access through Safari, Chrome, or other web browsers. Now, back to Tesla. I don't think this is where this is going to end. Tesla will come under immense pressure, and the next thing that is going to happen is that they will start calling for Elon Musk to completely divest himself of Tesla and quit the company. The company, everything has been built. It's just a turnkey operation right now. Same with SpaceX. They have proven that they can launch rockets back to back, and they can resupply the International Space Station. Elon Musk was ripe for the harvesting, and all what he should have done was just stay off the media. Don't tweet, don't talk to anybody, just stay home, play golf, do what the Google guys did. You build a company, you have your shares, you have everything vested in there, walk away, allow the things to run themselves. But he was too implicated in those, and I think he also committed some errors, especially when you had the COVID mandates, and he would go, like, directly and openly against the elected officials. I think even though they might be wrong or right, there's a way you can approach those officials respectfully and without coming on social media and trying to ridicule them. Same happened with the White House. If he wasn't invited and Mary Barra was said to be the leader of the Green Revolution in vehicle technology, I think there's a more graceful way that could have been handled. Maybe approach guys at the Department of Energy, because I guess they gave credit with to Tesla, so he has contacts in there, and those people could have eased the way and then handled any differences between the Biden administration policies and where Tesla could have seen any issues. But to take on challenge the president of the United States frontally, I think that was just a bad move. He is the elected president, and he has a mandate to run the country, and the very least that he would expect from major businesses is to accompany him in his agenda. If you find any differences, you could, I mean, at that level, you have contacts within the administration. Call them up and tell them, voice your concern, and instead of just attacking the president and his administration frontally. No country would actually allow that and let it slide like that. The president has a duty to take care of the economy and other stuff. If it's not working, well, that will be to the president's legacy, and but I don't think it's up to economic leaders to bash elected officials publicly, try to ridicule them, and it's just bad. How can I say? It's a bad way of going about in, especially in a country like the United States that gives a lot of opportunities to immigrants, myself included, to go out there and bash the public officials who are elected by Americans. So that's the Tesla story. We don't know how this will end, but it's still something that's ongoing. I don't think this talk is going to end here. Many people will now jump on the short wagon, and this will be driven to the to the ground, and expect heads to start rolling from Tesla, and Twitter will bolster itself, and now they will raise up their voice and say, we want our 1 billion. Yeah, it's gonna be messy. And of course, look at the top of your screens. You can see that the economy is in free fall. S&P 500, the Dow 30, Nasdaq, Russell 2000, all of those more than 1.5 percentage points down. Only green is from crude oil, which is trading at $112.70 a barrel, up 0.44%. So guys, this is something that's still developing. The main thing that I wanted to mention was that ARK investments have reduced their holdings of Tesla, and Kathy Woods is a very highly respected how can I say, fund manager, and when she speaks, it actually makes changes. It makes moves in the markets, and it causes ripples in the market, and that is the fate of Tesla. I really hope that all these allegations can be dealt with, but the story is so captivating that I hope that somebody else doesn't show up and say, hey, me too, because if that happens, then that would basically be the end of Elon Musk, and it will be such a sad ending. We hope it doesn't come to that. Well, like I said at the beginning of this video, we have been able to grow a little bit. We were stuck for the longest time at 408 subscribers. Please guys, if you have watched and listened this far, please consider subscribing to the channel and help us grow. We have a 1,000 subscriber target by November when we have the midterms. Thanks for your time. I do appreciate every second you spend with us here on the channel. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.